Last weekend, TV45 was at the IJSBA Scat Trak World Finals at Crazy Horse Campgrounds. It was my first time to witness just what type of event it was, and I was impressed. There were riders from all over the world, including your very own Lake Havasu City. Being that I like to talk to different cultures, I was able to talk to a lot of people, and here are just some of them.
And I'm talking to the Thai team. This is the Thai team out of Bangkok, Thailand. And Sawadee Krap, gentlemen, how are you?
Sawadee Krap. Welcome to Lake Havasu.
Yeah, welcome to Lake Havasu. Relaxing with a few of the men from the Kawasaki team, direct from Japan. All right, here I am with the Brazilian freestylist, and your name is?
Alexander Lenzi.
Tent right now with Todd Barham, and he's racing in the Pro 1200 class. How are you doing this weekend there, Todd?
Pretty good. I qualified today, finished up 6th position. Pretty hard work.
I was also able to talk to Scott Frazier, the president of the IJSBA, about this year's event.
All right, here I am standing with Scott Frazier, the president of the IJSBA, and the organizers of this event here in Lake Havasu City. How are you doing today, Scott?
I think it's a really good day. I'm doing well, thank you.
Fantastic show up today. You've got so many competitors from so many different countries, and plus you've got a lot from Lake Havasu. How do you think your turnout has been?
I think we beat our projections for the turnout, and not only did I get a whole lot of competitors, it seems I've got the best competitors in the world all decided to show up to this event this time.
Well, this is the World Finals for the jet ski racing series. How do you think this is stacked up? What are some of the strongest competitors that you've seen?
Strongest competitors are always the guys you can count on to be on the top of the podium. Chris McCluggage, Nicholas Reeves, Craig Warner, Dustin Farthing, Rob Flores. I'm going to leave some people out just because you put me on the spot, but those are the people that I would expect that you hear a lot from. Eric Malone, freestyle, and then some of these juniors that came out. These guys have wicked talent for young kids, you know, so I don't want to make any calls, but those are names that I would expect to be hearing announced a whole lot this weekend.
Especially in that freestyle class, we have the young man from Lake Havasu who came out and showed really good performance this afternoon.
Oh, he did. He really impressed me. And the crowd, I mean, everyone likes a local hero. Even when you're from someplace else, it's cool to see a local hero come out and do it.
Well, we got a lot of local heroes coming in from other places. This is such a great thing for Lake Havasu City. How do you think this place compares to any place else in the world that you might hold this type of competition?
I don't know. It's an interesting question because we've never had this anyplace else but here. This has been our home for 24 years, and starting next year we'll celebrate a quarter century of the best racing on the planet. I mean, Havasu's been our home. The lake is beautiful. It's a nice place. We've all developed special feelings about some of the local establishments here. Myself personally, I said on the radio the other day that Rod Steakhouse, definitely between Rod Steakhouse and the California bar exam, I put on 20 pounds at least, you know, and so we're fond of this place. We're definitely fond of it here.
Well, we appreciate it a lot that you have this event out here in Lake Havasu, and we hope that you continue to do it for many years to come. But is there anything you'd like to say to Lake Havasu residents to come on out here and view this event in the future?
You'll never see a better event on the water, period. Boats, anything. You have the best competitors, the best event. People put their hearts into this. I don't know of any sport, and I've worked with NFL, I've worked with a lot of other type of organized activities, and nothing beats the camaraderie that is out in this sport. Nothing at all. And if you want to come out and get a taste of the best racing on the water, the best water event, period, I hope they'll all stop by.
There you have it. That's from Scott Frazier, the president of the IJSBA Association and the Scat Trak World Finals here in your Lake Havasu City. Let's hear it for him, and thank you very much, Scott.
Thank you.
Saturday saw many qualifying motos, but what interested me the most was the qualifying for the freestyle competition. I couldn't believe the things that these guys could do with those machines.
Luke Donald sweeps right over, sitting up on the hood of that boat.
The Russian champion, the European champion.
Wow. You better go down there right now to get that.
Sunday was the big day. with the world champions being crowned. In the 3 big races, at the end of the day, we saw Lake Havasu's very own Nicholas Rius as the world champion in the pro runabout 1200 class. And he showed his appreciation to the crowd. For the pro ski, the new world champion of that event is Dustin Montezores of South Africa.
So I knew I had the power, so disappointed, and knew if I just held on, I'd be okay.
And of personal notoriety for me, Buena Park, California's Chris Heinrich bested the rest to bring in this first world title in 15 years in the Pro-Am 800 class. All in all, it was a great week for racing in Lake Havasu City.
2005 World Champion! Give it up for him!
This event is a true championship series and should be looked at that way by the city and the people as such. We hope that this event will be here next year for the IJSBA's silver anniversary, and with any hope, it will be. I'm Ken McKinney reporting for TV 45.